go. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. And it's Lanier in at the 5. Thomas misses.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Walton. Back to Lillard. Here's Roy. The 3. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Lanier. Detroit moving the ball around. Wallace, the pass to Thomas. Outside, Hill. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He puts up a 3. Drexler grabs the board. Deflected. Here's Roy. Thomas defends. And the shot no good. A bit short. Here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Wallace outside. Here's Hill. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's a screen. Here's Drexler. Hill with the steal. Out on his own on the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Drexler. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dumars passes to Lanier. Hill against Lillard. Here's Dumars. Nails it from 3.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pass to Lucas. Ooh, poked away. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wallace outside. Outside, Hill. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Here's Thomas for 3. Portland with a rebound. Inside. Here's Hill. And Walton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Lillard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Puts the move on. Shot's good by Hill. Hill's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 6.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Roy. To halt the run. Hill with the steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, oh, wow. Incredible. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here are the Trailblazers now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Hill against Lillard.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Roy. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Portland. Detroit leading by 8. Thomas outside to the inside. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Pass to Dumars. Thomas against Lillard. Here's Hill. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hill's got 8 points.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Drexler.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And the Blazers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clock at 4. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Thomas outside. Pass to Billups. Here's Lanier. Here's Thomas for 3. And Walton pulls it down. And so Porter will bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. There's a screen. Pass to Drexler. Portland moving it around. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another
Shoot
big
two.
component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Wallace. Thomas outside. Outside, Hill. And a two-handed jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Blazers trail by 4. Here's Walton. Pass to Drexler. Shoots over Hill. Portland, no good that time either. And so it's Detroit with it. Thomas passes to Hill. They set the pick. And And it's Portland with a rebound. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. Porter finds Lillard. Pass to Walton. Hill with the steal. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Here's Billups. He goes up again. And that one's good.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Timeout called. Portland. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Blazers trail by 6. And here's Porter. Pass to Drexler. And here's Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Thomas outside. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lillard. Up top, Sabonis. Lillard against Thomas. Pass to Drexler. Hill with the steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Thomas, that's good.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Drexler. Over Hill. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2. Detroit leading by 3. Thomas outside. Pass to Hill. Back to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Releases. It's rebounded by Sabonis. So it's Portland now. Here's Drexler. 5 points in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good. There's a minute 59 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hill. Shoots over Sabonis. Hill can't connect. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 3. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Detroit. Here's Billups. .116 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to DeBusschere. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Hill.
Oh, okay then. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Here's Drexler. The 17-footer doesn't go for him. The Pistons lead by 5. To the middle. Drexler grabs the board.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Spins. Sabonis outside. Off target with the 3. Left side Hill. Capitalizes off the crossover. Hill's got 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pistons ahead, leading by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Setting the floor for Detroit. And it's Bing in at the 2. Pass to Rodman. Here's Bing. Here's Billups. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Here's Billups. To the inside, Lanier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Trailblazers, Bill Walton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pistons lead by 8. Pass to Dumars. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Stackhouse. From the elbow, Aldridge pulls down the board. Porter with it. Down low. Pass to Roy. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Boy, he's got his second bucket on the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Wicks. He's scoreless. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Bill Walton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Detroit leading by 4. Inside, here's Bing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bing's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Here's the pick. Outside Porter. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Stackhouse. No made baskets yet. Pass to Dumars. With the drive. Here's Bing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Porter. Here's Roy. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Roy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Bing, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Bing. Detroit moving the ball around. Pulls up on the wing, and that one's good. Dumars. Dumars has got 5 points.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Pass to Wicks. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Bing. Here's Stackhouse. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Pistons, Jerry Stackhouse. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Damian Lillard's checked in for Porter Jr. Hill, he's checked in for Detroit. And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called, Portland.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Blazers trail by 5. Here's Roy. 9 points in the game. Lillard outside. 4-3. Rodman with a rebound. And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Dumars. Five on the clock. Portland with a rebound. Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wicks. Portland again missing. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Roy. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Detroit making a change here. Thomas has checked in. Now here's Hill. He's got 14. Thomas misses.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Lillard. Sabonis outside. Here's Walton. Pass to Lillard. Dave makes his move. And here's Sabonis outside. The rebound by Detroit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hill. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Outside, Hill. Detroit moving the ball around. Looking to get back on track. Pass to Lambier. Lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here's Walton. Here's Roy. He's got 9. Lillard outside. Walton passes to Lillard. And the 3 off target. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Hill. Not a lot of room. Now Thomas lets the 3 fly. Roy pulls it in. Now here's Lillard for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dumars. Back to Thomas. Right side Hill. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Drexler. 5 points in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks. Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Blazers trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Roy, off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back over to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Lillard passes to Drexler. Pass to Roy to stop the drought. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit.
One shot.
Blazers trail by 9. Lillard outside. Fires it. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Wallace, the pass to Thomas. They set the screen. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Dumars misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Drexler. Lillard outside. The three ball. And again, it's Portland with a three.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And here's Wallace. Thomas outside. Up top, Hill. Pass to Lambier. They set a pick. The three is up. And that one's good. Dumars has got his third basket on the night right there.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Roy. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Pass to Lambier. Now here's Hill. Here's Lambier. Fires away from way outside. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 8 rebounds in the game. 26 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Here's Thomas. That one's good for 2. Thomas has got 8.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Lillard looking around. Thomas with a steal. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. 6-point game. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. His first shot coming late, and Lucas gets it to go.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Pass to Hill. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Roy. Over Thomas. And it's Portland scoring again.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Wallace outside. Left side Hill. To the paint. Here's Lanier. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Drexler. Check by Hill. Releases, and it's Portland scoring again.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Lanier. Detroit moving the ball around. Thomas outside. Over Lillard. Thomas misses. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Roy. 14 points for him. Walton controls the rebound and the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Thomas, that's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Hill. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Thomas. Tight defense on him. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 5-point Pistons lead.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give them that much space.
Lillard outside. Pass to Drexler. Launches a three. The rebound by Detroit. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lanier. Out to the wing. Hill the pass to Thomas.
Trailblazers foul. Clyde Drexler. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lanier, the pass to Thomas. Here's Dumars. Clock at 6. Pass to Hill. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Walton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 5. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Roy. He's got 14. Down low. Tipped. Lillard against Thomas. Wallace outside. Pass to Hill. Thomas outside. The three. Offensive rebound. Outside, Hill. Here's Dumars. A deep three. They shoot again. And Lanier gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
Lillard outside to stop the run. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Dumars. He's got 11. Pass to Thomas. Let's go with a three.
Detroit foul. Bob Lanier. Fourth personal foul. Now on the floor for the Pistons, number 22, Dave DeBusschere.
Blazers trail by 7. Lillard passes to Lucas. Here's Roy. Portland again missing. Detroit leading by 7. Dumars passes to DeBusschere. They swipe it. Here's Roy. He's got 14. Pass to Lillard. Out left to the wing. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Thomas outside. Outside, Hill. Driving to the basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Lucas. Here's Walton. Portland moving it around. Here's Roy. He's got 17. Fades back. The rebound by Detroit. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dumars. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hill. Here's Dumars. There's the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Portland making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Pistons making a switch here. Pass to Drexler. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by Portland. The Pistons lead by 9. Wallace outside. Here's Billups. He's got 5. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Shot's good by Hill.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Blazers trail by 13. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Now here's Hill. Give him 20. Oh, ripped away. Here's Drexler. Check by Hill. Lillard outside. Driving inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3-ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. He goes up. Good work there as it goes. Drexler's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Billups. He's got 5. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Lillard. Here's Lucas. Watched by Wallace. Here's Drexler. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Hill. Give him 20. To the inside. Here's Wallace. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Lillard. He's got 19. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 22.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Detroit calls timeout. Both teams making some changes here. Stackhouse, the pass to Lambier. Here's Stackhouse. 1:10 left in the third. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Petrie passes to Aldridge. Right wing. Here's Petrie. No points so far. Just 3 to shoot. Wicks can't get it to go. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run. There's a screen. Aldridge outside. Pass to Wicks. Offensive rebound. And Walton gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Out to the right wing. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pistons on top, leading by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Andre Drummond, and it's Billups in at the point guard position. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Roy. Drummond grabs the miss. Now here's Hill. Defense right on him. Portland with a rebound. Pass to Roy. Back to Lillard.
Personal foul. First team foul. Detroit substitution. Number 22, Dave DeBusschere.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. There's a screen by Aldridge. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 25 points in the game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Roy. Pass to Lillard. Portland moving it around. Back to Sabonis. And here's Lillard. 4 on the clock. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Phillips' shot is off. Portland trailing here. Pass to Wicks. Here's Roy. To tie it up. And it's Portland with another.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Here's Dumars. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Roy. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Now it's a 3-point Portland lead. The Pistons call timeout. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Detroit's coach as he addressed the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hill. To get back on track. And the shot goes in. Hill's got 22. Portland leading. Here's Roy. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Count that bucket. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Pistons trail by 3. Now here's Hill to the right side. Pass to Dumars. And there's a pick. Fires it from 18. Off the window. It's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Lillard outside. No good on the 3. And it's Detroit with the ball. DeBusschere passes to Hill. Pass to Bing. 6 to shoot. Here's Howe. Rejected by Sabonis. Here's Wicks. Checked by Hill. Wicks, the pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside, Hill. The 11-footer, and down it goes. 2 points. Hill's got 24 points. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Lillard outside from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Hill. Wicks grabs the board.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's Roy. Pass to Aldridge. Out to Lillard. Launches it. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hill can't connect. Now Portland with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Lillard. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to Drexler.
Pistons foul.
The Pistons making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lillard outside. Inside. And Lucas gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Here's Hill. Pass to Dumars. Now Thomas. Defended by Lillard. Here's Dumars. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Lanier. Yep, that one goes.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Lillard passes to Drexler. To the wing, right side. And he's going for the lob! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style, that was sweet. It's Hill with the drive. That one's good. Nothing but net. Hill's got 26 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Lillard outside. Here's Roy. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now. Pistons trail by 9. Thomas outside. Hill drives in. Back to Thomas. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Drexler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lillard. Here's Roy. The three is in.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
The Pistons call timeout. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Outside, Hill.
Trailblazers foul by Drexler. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Hill. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. With the shot.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
Fires the 3. Extra points. Crucial second chance bucket.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Thomas flushes it down with both hands.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Walton. Beyond the arc. Money from 3.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Hill. Thompson outside. Puts the move on. Can't get it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Lillard fires! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Lanier. Thomas outside. Fires it from 14. Oh, no good. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, buries it from 3.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.